I've made it! That was undoubtedly the most annoying cave in any Pokemon game. Freaking Starstone Cave. Man, that was terrible. And added in with the fact that it did not have any repels, that just made it even worse. Let's see, I'm in a... Oh, crap, only one Pokemon remaining. Yeah, before I forget, I'm going to heal immediately. I don't want to mess up after this. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome back to Pokémon White. I am Fuzzwas. Last time we sped through the Charstone Cave, and we took on N in there, who's getting a bit more, crazier each time we meet him, I guess. And, this time, we've made it to Mistleton City with that awesome music that always cheers me up. And now that I'm, free and I can roam about and do whatever I want. Oh, not yet, it seems. There's this guy with, his own music. He has to be important. And you don't even introduce yourself. And tell me who you are. You are Cedric Juniper, which is, Oh, Juniper, wait, you're related to... Oh, your daughter is Professor Juniper, who does not have a first name, because we don't even know it. I mean, this guy tells us his first name, and he's a minor character. And that character is a major character, and she does not tell us her first name, which is kind of weird. And who's this lovely lady in skimpy clothing? Even though you can't really tell, I know myself that she has skimpy clothing. Because I've looked in... You know what, I'll shut up there. I won't talk about that. And her plane is a cargo plane. It carries it carries people. It does not carry people, it carries cargo. And I'll talk more about that later on. Kanto and Sinnoh? Wait. That's... I don't know why they're not mentioning Johto or Hoenn. Whatever. I guess that's not important. Kanto being the first generation, what started it all, and, of course, Sinnoh the last generation. And I wish to battle you, but, of course, I can't, because there's something to do. At the top of the Celestial Tower, there's something going on there, so we gotta head there at Route 7. But first, I wanna look around Mistleton City. Okay, first of all, if you talk to the guy, one of the guys, or the guy beside the counter at the Pokemon Center, he'll tell you what hidden power your Pokemon can use, so you don't have to do an IV calculation to find it out, which is kind of cool. And over here, this is the move deleter. He can delete moves, and you have to delete your HMs through this guy. You cannot just replace it with other moves, because it does not work that way. And this person is the move relearner, and you can reteach moves to your Pokemon that they've forgotten before. Like, say, Leaf Tornado for Solid. Let's see what's in here. And this music just really cheers me up, I don't know why. It's energized. It's like a mix of Generation 1, Generation 3, in my opinion. It's kind of cool. Yes, cannons, full of cannons. Really cool, actually. It's really funny what happens once, and I'll show that when I can. Of course I can't now. I can't now. Stone with Windblown Leaves, Mistleton City, and this is... What's this thing called? The cargo service, quick and safe. And that's cool, I guess. And this guy gives you a Sharp Beak. Sharp Beak, if a Pokemon holds it, its flying type moves will become stronger, so that's kind of cool. Even though acrobatics will be affected by that, sadly. And you give me Sweethearts if I have heart skills, I think. Yeah, Sweethearts, they heal 20 HP for your Pokemon. And you can get those through some gimmick called the Feeling Checker, which is some Wi-Fi thing, I think, for Black and White. And, oh, a Minchino! Chudalaloa! I think is what he said. I don't even know. Okay, and we're done with this place. Nothing much going on, besides that Sharp Beak. And, look at this! Wait, not yet. Let me... Oh, there you go, here it is. There's a freaking plane here. You cannot go on the plane. I'm so disappointed at that, because it's right there, it's teasing you. You'd figure it could go somewhere in the post-game, but no, this plane is just here, and yeah, it's a cargo plane. Really disappointing. I am really angry at that. Come on, Game Freak. Okay, you blocked me off, and let's search for hidden items. There ought to be some around here. Oh, let's see here. Nope, nothing, but there is a TM, I think, and there is TM50 Skydrop. The Pokemon is hurled to the sky one turn, and then the next turn it drops. Or it is dropped. I don't know if Fly is affected by that move, it probably is. I'll look more into that later on, but yeah, I don't know much about that. Now, a cool thing about this area over here is that in Pokemon White, vegetables supposedly grow here, but nothing here actually. But in Pokemon Black, there's some greenhouse thing going on around these brown patches of dirt. So that's some version differences that are not that important. Max Ether, and I think there's one more. Yep, there is. And it is right over here. A Repel? Really, Game Freak? You're gonna troll me that hard. I went through the Charstone Cave, and now you decide to give me a Repel. What's with you? That's just maximum troll. Troll edge. Whatever. But that's just me, man. That's not cool. Anyway, heading on to Route 7 as we make our way to the Celestial Tower, and hopefully we can meet Skyla there. And epic silence. Epic silence. Silencing. Oh! Oh, come on. That's just not cool. I can't even talk about my next team member. And here it is right now. So anticlimactic. But anyway, here's my 5th team member. I'm not kidding. This is my 5th team member, Cubchoo. Oh, N0. That's very good if I get a critical hit here, which I probably will not. It won't faint. And nope, no critical hits. But I won't risk it. But Cubchoo, this is a Pokemon you can only capture during the wintertime in Black and White. It's not exclusive, so if you're playing Black, then you can also capture this. And this is only one of 2 new Pokemon you can capture in this route. The second being Zebstrika, which is the Pokemon we saw back at Elise's gym at Nimbasa City, and it evolved from a Blitzel. Okay, it's also it's running. It's not back up because Mika's provided the raw material for its moves. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ah, never knew that. And because I'm not very creative, I'm gonna name it Coca. Coca, as you know, is the beginning of Coca-Cola, and later on, when Cubchoo evolves, it looks like a polar bear. A very generic polar bear, and whenever I think of polar bears, I think of Coca-Cola. Before, I think of Canada, which is kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I think of Canada and Coca-Cola when I think of polar bears, but that's just me, probably. Let me just get Coca, get go Coca. Awesome. Anyway, checking out its stats. Hopefully it's a good enough nature for me to be happy about. Modest. High special attack, and it's having low attack. I'm not sure if I like that. That's okay. No, actually, that's terrible in my opinion. I'd rather have it at a lower defense and a higher attack stat, or low speed and high attack. I don't know. I like being offensive. It's more of my style, I guess. Let's see here. I'll give you the experience share, because I'm not gonna use you yet. You're gonna faint eventually, or as soon as I use you. So no point in risking that. And over here, as this guy tells you, if you go up on here, if you stay still on the apex, you will fall. So always keep moving. And secondly, if you let's see what's over here, and it is Audino. I finally found an Audino. Yes. I'm not sure if I've shown that yet, but Audino, these things give off experience like... Ah, man, I can't even explain. It's insane. People use the Lucky Egg item, as we got before, and the Battle Audino, they grind against them to get a lot of experience. And this thing, it just gives a buttload of experience. It's insane. But because I'm very nice, I'll be capturing this Audino. What's that? I think what that does. You're making me dance. Regenerator. I don't even know what that is. I quit. I'm not even gonna talk about that. Okay, oh, Great Ball. And capturing Audino. But as I was saying, you stay on the apex of that thing, you will fall. And you better be careful, because if you run off, or even if you walk off, you will fall off the side. So always be in control, even though it's not that tough. And it's a hearing Pokemon, Audino. I call it Audino. I'd call it Audino, as freaking Ash Ketchum and his friends do, because, you know, I'm a rebel and stuff. Okay, we got a bunch of trainer battles, so I'll start with you. Let's see what you got in store. And that's Semi-Sage, the evolution of Pansage. And tell me, does not that look like Elvis Presley? His hair. I mean, that's the first thing I thought of, and a lot of people probably did too. But freaking monkeys, they're back again. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing their evolutions now. I think I'm done, or everyone's done. What am I saying? From this point on, we'll be seeing the evolutions of monkeys, more so than the first forms. But anyway, more trainer battles if we can get to them. Freaking deerling. Bambi, get out of here! Or I'm gonna have a fire Pokemon do things to you, like in a Disney movie. A Palpitoad, Excelgor, what am I saying? A Shelmet, and what's that Pokemon? Scolipede. Why am I saying Excelgor? And I told you before that if you trade a Shelmet with a Carablast, you'll get an Excelgor and some other Pokemon. I'm not sure what that Pokemon's called, but excuse me. But anyway, before that trainer, the trainer before, he had a Dwebble along with that Semi-Sage. And this guy, I think he has another monkey, so... You know what? I'm gonna get Samuel in front. Hopefully it's a fire monkey. Let's see. You better be nice to me. And since I'm nice, I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna show this battle, and you're lost and stranded, even though you just left. Or you're right near civilization. Come on, man. You're better than that. And Simisear. That clueless look on its face. I love it. Again, I love the designs and everything, but, like, seeing the monkeys over and over again, it's really irritating to me. But then again, I guess that's why they were made, all the 3 monkeys, because they're all diverse, and, you know, maybe that's why they're used so much. But, I get annoyed at them, personally. Let's see here. And again, as with all the other route music, if you move, percussion is added, or different tracks, not only percussion. Let's see what's over here. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere, it has to be important. And yeah, Giga Drain, I already knew about that. Boldor, if you have a Boldor, he'll give you an Emolga if you trade. It's kind of cool. But not at the same time. Whatever. And more Shaking Grass. Yeah. Solid's about to evolve, so why not get him up front? Level 36, I think he's gonna learn a new move and evolve at the same time, which is kind of cool. And wait, this is a triple battle, so I better get my best team up in front, because I don't want to waste my time with this. I better be quick with it, because I hate triple battles, because it takes so long. And that did not take that long. That was great, and now it's time for Sol to evolve. Solid Superior. And, oh, it turned darker, that's just great. But, first of all, Superior learned Coil, or Servine learned Coil, which is a move, a poison-type move that increases attack, defense, and accuracy. And, Cubchoo was trying to learn Charm, but I did not teach her that, because, I don't know, I'm more of an offensive person. I'd rather not decrease attack harshly, because I'm not that kind, I guess. I don't know. Okay, and as you can see, it's got high speed and pretty good defenses. And I'm not too fond of it having the nature Brave, because it's high attack, low defense. I'd rather have it specialize in what it's good at, because, you know, then it'd be better than everything else that it's at. And that's pretty much all there is to show. Nothing much. I mean, I can't show the back sprite, because, you know, you can actually tap on the screen, the sprite to make it show its back sprite. It's kind of cool. But why not distribute the love, I guess, and get Saito some playtime, even though she's at the exact same level, battling this ranger, or not a ranger, a backpacker. Man, I get confused with these classes. Okay, Sing, you're just annoying. And she had a Minchino, the other guy had a Liepard, a Watchug, and a Swoobat, just notifying you on that. And should I use a Repel or should I not? I'll be brave and just walk. The heck? I get irritated easily, especially by, the encounter rate in this game. It's so high. I'm not used to this. What? Oh, of course, you turned your head just when I was about to, move to you. And you're gonna give me a berry, let me guess. And let's see what you do. You definitely do. I rhyme. But not really, because it does rhyme, but they're both ending in do, so that's kind of lame. But she has a Swadloon and Tranquil, and the evolution of, Panpour, Simipour. I was trying to say, just like Generation 3 and 4, you cannot use the bike in the tall grass. Thank you! Okay. And there's an Axew, which is a really cool Pokemon. We can capture one not too far away from here, I think. And it's a Dragon type, obviously, and sorry for that. A Dragon type, obviously, and it evolves into some huge dragon. Not a huge dragon. I guess it's moderately sized. Not the biggest dragon out there, but it's a human size pretty much. But a dragon with a huge axe or tusks for its weapon. Really cool, and it's become one of my immediate favorites, or it is my immediate. What am I saying? After I saw it in a trailer, it was my immediate favorite. One of my immediate. It was one of my immediate favorites once I saw it in the trailer. Thank you! Crap, I'm thanking myself for finishing sentences. Anyway, here's a Dragon Spiral. The Celestial Tower, which is the pretty much Lavin Tower of this generation. Like, Generation 1 had one, 3 had one, 4 had one, and now this is here. And the design of this place is freaking awesome, and here we are at the Celestial Tower. And sorry for saying Dragon Spiral Tower before. I mean, yeah, who knows about Dragon Spiral Tower? It's not like you've played any Pokemon game before, so that shouldn't be a spoiler at all. But, yeah, a really cool design. You'll see when we head up there, but anyway, that ought to do it for now. Next time on Pokémon White, we will be heading up the Celestial Tower and meeting Skyla at the top. And hopefully from there, we can head on to Mr. City and take her on. Until then, everyone.